That's right, Doggie Diamonds No Filter.com. Doggie Diamonds No Filter.com. Make sure you log on. Doggie Diamonds No Filter.com. On that website, you might be able to catch up on videos you haven't saw by me, as well as get in contact with me on all social media sites. Doggie Diamonds No Filter.com. And also, listen, man, have you heard about my $100 promo deal? This might be something that you can utilize for your brand. Let me give you some details really quick. So, the promotion that you purchase will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta Stories, YouTube communities, the Threads accounts, Facebook accounts, and the Twitter accounts. I could promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can bring more awareness to your products. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. At Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. Let's go. Yo, as we go, man, don't forget. Doggie Diamonds did this. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Understand? Don't forget that. That's the most important thing. Yeah, Terrence Forster. Haha. Watt Slice, what's up? Asiatic. Oliver Young, Big Ma in the building. I'm Pretty Black, KJ in the building. Disrupting Reality, NYC, Caramel King. 200K in the building. Yo, and don't forget. Doggie Diamonds did this. Doggie Diamonds did this. Doggie Diamonds did this. That was offbeat. That pissed me off. Self-sufficient, dope name. Storm and Norman, what's up? I see y'all in the building. As you get in here, hit that like button. It's very, very important. Super B Duper. I'm chilling. Unpopping opinions. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Richard Asante, what's up? AJ Wise, what's up? Shaz76, DJ Red Light. I'm here. I feel so vindicated. Oh man. A lot of things I say on this show, people often critique me. People often say, oh, you this, that, you third, but then when somebody else say it, y'all look at it like it's valid. So let's go. Tonight we gonna show and prove. Show and prove. Peter Truth, what's up? I see you. I see you. Don't forget. Doggie Diamonds did this. Mobtown, what's up? Brad Stacy. Clout Chaser, Olympics. T.O. McGee, what's up? I see you. I'm here. It's my second live for today. I did a live on the OG Wisdom podcast today. Go check that out. Young Yalla, what's up? Move, 74, move, get out the way. AJ Wise said call it bootleg reggae. Hey, I agree. See? Live Hip Hop Daily on demand in the building. The best intro on YouTube. And don't forget, Doggie Diamonds did this. Yes, talk show visionary. Yeah. Oh, we going there tonight. Hold on. Matter of fact, stop the music. Listen. This is what I love about this culture. When I say something, I get a lot of pushback. I get a lot of flack. Although I'm very prophetic, I don't want to sound narcissistic, but I be telling y'all stuff. And sometimes the way I say it, because I got no filter, it don't be that palatable. Or I don't have the so-called stage to say it. So people like, yeah. I get a lot of pushback. So now when other people say it, you want to jack it. You want to say, oh, he got a point. Oh, that's true. Some of the stuff these people be saying I done said years ago. I could straight up and down show you receipts. All of that Jeezy told your kids to trap or die and sent his kids to college. That's me. 2015. All of that. Stop calling people rappers. Rappers another thing for N-word. No RVD, but that's me. But then when Kanye said it on Drink Champs, yeah, I never looked at it like that. No, but it be the same people in this chat room sometimes or in the comments. People on Twitter, you always complaining. Complaining about what? I'm just stating the obvious about the culture. I'm not complaining. Talking about the culture. The culture is here to be spoken upon, good and bad. But when I say the good things about the culture, nobody hears that. You only happen to see when I'm complaining. You mean the way your girl complain when you on her for 2 minutes and you get up? I don't complain that I don't get no box. I don't complain that I ain't got no money. I don't complain that I'm unsuccessful. These are things you try to say to me. Oh, nobody listens to your podcast. Nobody cares a damn about you. Why you commenting? I told y'all. Afrobeats was annoying. I told y'all it was annoying. I told y'all it was fake reggae tone, fake reggae. I told y'all that. Now you got the big Gargamel, the big Buju, Mr. Boom Bye Bye, repeating, not basically because I said it, because that's how he feels as well. He's not saying what I said verbatim like others have. He's saying how he feels. Is he going to get pushed back? Are you going to take somebody from the reggae culture, the dancehall culture, one of the big wigs who put on for the culture, when he states his opinion, are y'all going to give him pushback? That's all I want to know. Or is it biased against the kid? I know sometimes you might look and see my shape up be shaping. I ain't even brush mines or nothing like that. You can see his beard is soft, you know. I know sometimes you might see that look and be like, man, look at this nigga beard. It's too shaped up. His glasses are glimmering. Where did he get that hat? I know sometimes it's tough. It's tough. Look at B in the chat. Bozo. But wait, it gets worse. Anybody who want to oppose anything that I say, I always got proof. I don't sit there and talk from the side of my head or listen. I think it's annoying. I think it's trash. I said that. He criticized it. So are y'all going to take his criticism? Or are you going to take that? Are you going to criticize that now? Is they going to switch up? Is Burna Boy? Is all of these people, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday? Are they going to go at Buju? Or everybody want to be mad at me? Everybody want to be mad at me for saying the obvious, but you know what? Y'all ain't got the motherfucking nuts to say stuff. Y'all ain't got the platform to say stuff. That's the problem. You want to be scared. You just want to be with everybody else. Everybody say something, and you want to just be with them. You just want to hang with all the good guys. Guess what?
I'll be the bad guy. I'm okay with that.
Y'all want to be only man. I'm never come on only man. Good energy. I don't need no negativity. I never think I'm only. That's what y'all want to be down with that, right? But y'all not gonna go with him. Y'all want to say y'all won't go with me. Oh, you're mad. You're bitter. You're jaded. You're just like girls. You know, girls call men bitter based off of being in a relationship. Why would I be bitter? Why would any of you dudes call me bitter? Bitter at what? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Them people don't be jacking us. They take our style. They try to rock black tees like us, snapback shades. They don't give a damn about us. The music is stupid. I said that. But let's go to one of the pioneers of the culture and let's see what they have to say in real time. Hold on. Let's go to one of the pioneers. Hold on. Where you at? Here goes one of the pioneers. Let's see.
That was very interesting.
Go ahead, Nori.
You said Afrobeats gives props back to reggae, to dancehall.
Do they?
Ooh, do they? Look at his face. This man, listen, do you not understand? Look at his face. He just smoked like a pound of reefer. You think he playing after all that reefer? Look at his face. You can tell by that gray streak in his beard he not playing. He smoked reefer. He ain't playing with Nori, all that jokey shit you doing, Nori. He ain't playing. You know he got a machete under that referee shirt. You know under that Foot Locker shirt is a machete. Nori, you better stop playing. Let's go.
I thought I heard you say that.
I said you thought like Nelly. Nelly thought jam was jelly. Let's go.
I don't think they do. No, I never said that. I said they don't give fucking props back to dancehall and reggae.
Woo! He got mad. Look. Yo, hold up. You know for a fact. Hold on. You know for a fact. He got a machete under his Foot Locker shirt. You know for a fact. He not playing. Nori, you misquoting him? He ain't playing. He cursed and everything. You know when you speak, when the West Indian curse and you kind of don't understand them, it gets a little spooky. He got mad. That was Gargamel just now. That wasn't Buju Banton. That wasn't Walk Like a Champion. That wasn't him. That was Gargamel. That was the dude with the long turtleneck dress with the Band-Aid on it in one jib. That was Gargamel just now. Nori, you misquoted him. You think he put on that Foot Locker shirt to play with y'all? Hold on, let's go. Let's go back to it too, because we gonna get some stuff straight tonight. Because when I say it, that was that. Don't come to me with that scary business. That was that right there. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go. What you say? Hold on.
They?
I thought I heard you say that.
I don't think they do. No, I never said that. I said they don't give fucking props back to dancehall and reggae.
Oh, my bad. I heard it wrong.
Whoa.
Now you really dyslexic.
Yeah. My bad. I thought I heard it the other way around. But then I heard you say, because I heard you say Afrobeats. I thought I heard you say that. Afrobeats, pay
The
homage.
greatest musician out of Africa was Fela Kuti.
Facts.
Yeah.
Fela Kuti.
Facts.
Lucky Dube from South Africa. We had Salif Keita. We have Youssou N'Dour.
Over my head.
We have Baba Mal.
He know his history.
No one wanted to go beyond the pale of what those brothers was doing. I went to Africa in 1991 and I spent like 3 weeks.
1991. You understand? He said 1991. He was out there for 3 weeks. Tree. T-R-E-E. 3 weeks. In 1991, some of y'all was still swimming around in your daddy's nuts. And he was in Africa. Go ahead, Gargamel, go ahead.
Constantly at the universities,
In Kenya?
under baobab trees.
In Kenya, that's it.
Educating people from Ghana, all over the continent about reggae music and dancehall. But I was happy when they came to their senses to realize that music is the bridge that's going to connect us. But what I was disappointed in, they didn't try to connect with Jamaica the Roots. They connect with everyone else.
What I say? What did I say? Go back to my video. They try to act like they reinvented the wheel. I said it was fake reggae. He ain't crack one smile. Reggae, Nori, you joking? Even DJ EFN was like, oh shit, I'm ready to run. You know how many blood clots you about to be, Nori? You about to be Ross clots, blood clots. You about to be all type of clots. You about to be all type of clots, Nori. So let's go. Let's go back into it. Come on, YouTube. Stop playing all this buffering. I see you trying to play. I see you. It ain't going to work tonight. It ain't going to work tonight. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go back to Gargamel. This Gargamel, we ain't Buju tonight. Go ahead.
Suppose.
Go ahead.
And you talking about Afrobeats?
Yes.
Okay. Continue. I'm sorry.
So they connected with everyone else except us. But when you look at what they're doing, their music is not free in Africa. It's fuckery.
Yo. When he hit you, listen, hold on. Time out. I can't breathe. When they hit you with the fuckery, he said the music is fuckery. Give me something to drink. Once he tell you it's fuckery, it's not fuckery, it's fuckery. When he say the music is fuckery, where's Burna Boy at? Where y'all at? Y'all gonna go against Buju? You gonna burn living? Happy birthday. You gonna do all that against Gargamel? I dare you. It's fuckery. It's not even fuckery. You can't even put the ain't even no ER in that. It's Fucky. It's fuckery. No. Fuckry or Ree or Ri. You know, I prefer. It's fuckery. When a man says the music is fuckery. Look at this dude B. This dude B. He must be one of them bone living. He said it's fuckery. They don't pay homage. So the same thing they did to reggae, they're doing to hip hop. That's what I was sticking up for. He's supposed to stick up for reggae and dancehall. I'm supposed to stick up for hip hop. That's what I did. So he's saying the same thing I said, just about the other part of the culture, which is reggae. When he say fuckery, yo, I'm out. When he say fuck, it's fuckery. Yo, grab a gun. Listen, grab your incense and bounce. You came to the spot to get you some incense, maybe some lighters. When they say fuckery, it's over. But let's get back to Gargamel and what he had to say. Hold on. With a big gog at Gargamel. There you go. Hold on. Let's go back. What you say? What you say it was? What you say it was?
When we look at what they're doing, their music is not free in Africa.
It's not free in Africa. It's fuckery. What else? You gotta laugh because Nori is like, what happened?
I didn't know what to
The
say.
music need to free Africa. If I am all the way in Jamaica and my country and my people fight for free your continent with world sound and power. And you have the ability now, and all you're singing is fuckery. You don't sing a song to free Africa all now.
Yo, when them yellow eyes turn like that, let me tell y'all something. You see them, when them yellow eyes look like that, he got like a switchblade machete or something. He don't even got he just pull it out and then ting! It's like a Wu-Tang sword or something like that. You see? When them yellow eyes get like, hold on.
When them yellow eyes get like that, Nori, stop smiling. Ain't shit funny.
Let's go. What else?
Well, need them bringing this to the forefront of your mind, but we desire more from them.
Go ahead.
You want the money? Go get it.
Go ahead.
But what's going to be said about you later on?
Go ahead.
Your posterity. You didn't make it.
When he say posterity, he start using big words on y'all. He learned the words in prison. And the posterity. What's that word again? Tell him again what that word is. Go ahead.
Making an impact.
You making an impact. Go ahead. What else?
So reggae music still stand predominant. It is still.
Hold on. What you say? We gotta go back.
The impact.
No. Go back.
You want the money? Go get it.
Go get it.
But what's going to be said about you later on and your posterity?
Oh, you know what? I'll let y'all know now. Posterity is in for me. You want to hang with Diddy? Go hang with Diddy. But what they gonna say about you later on with your posterity? Huh? What they gonna say about you? Carisha, go ahead.
You didn't make any impact.
Go ahead. What else?
So reggae music still stand predominant. It is still the king's music.
Go ahead. Go ahead, laugh. Nah, Nori, don't try to clap and settle the mood down. You should.
I say I wasn't ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wasn't ready.
Not the way you set it up. You set it wrong to start with.
I might have heard it wrong, but then I also.
Oh, now I heard it wrong. Yeah, Nori, huh? I don't see no booze on that table either. You know Gargamel ain't come to play. Go ahead.
Also heard you say, and this is something that I really, really, really listened to you.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, yes, please. I'm in.
Listen, when you talking and the West Indians stop and say, let me ask you a question. Yo, don't just leave, fam. Don't even answer the question. You in trouble. It's about to get spooky, but go ahead.
Let me one Afrobeat song that can uplift us. Uplift us, take us from Kenya is suffering. The young men of Kenya are revolting. South Africa is on Sudan, South Sudan.
Go ahead.
You name it.
Go ahead.
But which one of these songs can I relate to for a peace of mind to tell me that I'm in the struggle and we are gonna be better in the struggle?
So Gargamel, you trying to tell me that don't uplift you, bro? That don't uplift you? I guess not. Continue.
And even though the struggle is hard, we're gonna overcome.
When he punched that fucking table just now? You see that thumb? He will jam that shit up Burna Boy nose. Go ahead though.
Tell me.
You know what?
So,
I don't think I can.
Reggae music.
Time out. When they do this, you see that thumb? We hit you with this. Look at this. Look at that. When they close, look at the passion. He closed his eyes and hit you with this. Look at that. When they hit you with that, go ahead.
Right.
Listen, a lot of culture vultures out there. We are
Yo, hold on. He said culture vultures. He called them culture vultures. But y'all want to say, no, they're black. He called them culture vultures. You know, that's one of my favorite words. Now, let me put something in its proper perspective. Doggie Diamonds was the first person on the internet saying culture vulture. Not Dame Dash, not none of them. I was saying that. Culture vulture, which comes from the war correspondent Del Jones' book, Culture Bandits. Del Jones, D-E-L Jones, comes from Culture Bandits. I said culture vulture. Another thing I said 12 years ago on Twitter, but when niggas was crying because I'm always saying something on Twitter and it offends people, the whack-ass ex-partner I used to have, worried about his whack-ass non-rap career. Oh, you saying stuff on Twitter, it's gonna mess up stuff for me. Well, nigga, I ain't around you no more. Where your career at? Where your raps at? I ain't no scapegoat. I stopped being a scapegoat in 2015. But I was saying culture vulture, but it comes from Culture Bandit by Del Jones. Look it up, the war correspondent. Look it up, Del Jones. That's where it comes from, when he broke down Elvis and all these people. But I said vulture. But it comes from Culture Bandits. Oh, Empress, you out? Hey, it might be that time for you to leave. You know, it might be that time of the month you might be suffering from like excess bleeding right now. So if you out, you know, you gotta go change that blood clot. I know. You gotta change that blood clot. Pun intended. But let's go. Let's go. This gets greater. It gets greater. I love it. I love this. Come on, you back on the big screen. Let's go.
And we have watched reggaeton take it.
I was going there. Let's finish with Afrobeats and then let's go to
fuck with our
reggaeton.
music so hard and stolen our culture. I'm not knocking nobody, but you don't give us no respect, motherfuckers.
Yo. Added a mother. Yo, listen, some of these words. Listen, when the weed spots was in the hood, when they look at you like this, they look through them yellow eyes. You see how he looking at Nori? You see them wrinkles in his forehead? He got a machete slash for every wrinkle in his forehead for Nori. Nori.
Tread lightly.
Right.
And you still expect us
Right.
to kowtow and act like we take something from you? This is the king's music. Your music shall come and it shall go, because it has nothing to do with soul. It has nothing to do with building energy. Our music is
Oh, it has nothing to do with energy, but good energy. I don't have no time for negativity around me. What about that? Or
Good energy. I don't have no time for negativity around me. Whatever the fuck it said.
but let's go. Go ahead.
time marker. You can remember when you went on your first date, when you had your first sex, when
What did I say about music? Music chronologicalizes, my word, your life. Music, no, because I gotta come back on screen for this one. Cause y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta understand me
when
today.
you marry your
Hold on. Y'all gotta understand me. Music is supposed to provide a soundtrack for your life. Y'all heard me say this before. The haircut you had, the sneakers you wore, who you were dating, what school you went to. That's what music was supposed to do. You might remember when I came through the door. I said it, but you remember when that came out. You remember when it was all a dream. You remember whose world is it? You remember. I said this before. But again, I'm glad when other men who I consider to be great men say something that I said before, and it's not stolen from me. It's just the sentiment. You know why? Because it's the truth. I said that before. You're supposed to remember what sneakers was out there. Oh, we had the Bo Jacksons. Matter of fact, I had the fade with the part right here. That's what music used to do. Now you tell me what you were doing when the City Girls came out. You tell me what you was doing. You don't remember none of that stuff. It's all a blur. You don't remember nothing. Nothing is sticking. Nothing is staying with you. Nothing is a part of your life. You don't remember how you had your hair. You don't remember anything. You go places, you don't remember the event. Because when you go places and places of fun, right? When you go to places of fun, that same good music come on. None of this music comes on. You're gonna hear good times. You're gonna hear some Nas. You're gonna hear some Jay-Z. You're gonna hear some DMX. You're gonna hear that. I don't care. Barbecue music. Shout out to the brother Easy Mo, the big bro Easy Mo B. He said, yo, cookout music. If your music make the cookout, you good. Ain't playing none of this at the cookout 10 years from now. That's what I'm telling y'all about classics. But the minute I say something about a classic, because you like said artist, you want to argue with me about what a classic is. Now you see one party, you seen them all. They gonna twerk. The dudes is gonna stand around on their phones with men. They not even gonna look at them cakes twerking and get up on them cakes. They gonna sit around, posture around each other, 10, 20 deep, shirtless men. Like this. And all that cake jingling over there. And you around your homeboy. See, the difference in my time, let that reggae come on. I'm gonna get me a wine. I'm gonna post on that wall, pull her towards me, and she could give me something I could feel like goddamn in vogue. That's what I remember. None of this music that's out, you ain't gonna remember this. Stop saying stuff is a classic. Stop saying stuff you heard. Oh, it's a classic. Is it really? You don't even play it now. But I know y'all beloved. I know y'all love people. I know you love Nas. I know you love Fit. I know it's some people on the internet that can't do no wrong. I know. No, Magic 3 is a classic. King's Disease is classic. Oh, really? Give me one record that you playing now. Give me one record that you playing next week, and I don't want to single him out. It's many like him. Like I said, that new music LL Cool J is coming out with is puppy frown. I don't like none of it. It ain't dope. Period. I don't care if it's Q-tip, 4-tip, or 5-tip, or pause. That's executive producing it. It ain't dope. It ain't no jingling, baby. It ain't no backseat of the Jeep. It ain't no I need love. It ain't dope. When music ain't good, I'ma tell you it ain't good. And when music is dope, I'ma sit here and say, yo, listen, it's fire. Because when I do my music reviews and I say, yo, shit is dope, oh, y'all didn't hear that. You didn't hear when I said, yo, that Pete Rock and Common album is dope. Actually, it puts a pressure on Nas and Primo to finally do they collab. How we put pressure on Nas and Primo? Nas been already doing that with Hit Boy. Hit Boy? You made me get in my high-pitched voice. Hit Boy? So y'all comparing Hit Boy to Primo? I mean, just help me understand. Y'all telling me y'all rather hear Nas and Hit Boy than Nas and Primo? The comparison I was making for the slow people, because I know sometimes, maybe I talk too fast. Maybe I'm too Brooklyn in my vernacular. Maybe I sound like I'm from up north or whatever. What I was saying was these nostalgia albums, one producer from the cloth, one MC from the cloth, or this way. Let's do it this way. From the cloth, getting together. That's why I said the long-anticipated Nas and Primo album is under pressure now because of what Common and Pete Rock did. Not to mention that Pete Rock did the same thing with Camp Lo before. He did it with Smoke DZA before. He did it with Smith & Wesson. He's been doing one producer albums with people. So all that Hit Boy and Nas stuff, Pete Rock been did that. He been doing it. So that's what I was saying. But I know you Nasites, you Nasisms. No, Nas is the GOAT. I never said he couldn't rap. I never said he was dope. I just said I don't like that music. And you know what? DJ Muggs too as well. GZA album with DJ Muggs. He did plenty albums with people. But when we talk about music, at the end of the day, it's all subjective. But it's about, look, Hit Boy is fire. I disagree. You know why I disagree? You know why I disagree that Hit Boy is fire? Because I can make this anytime I feel like it. I got 1 million of these. Imagine Nas on this. You rather hear Nas on this or that Hit Boy? Let's go. Picture Nas right here. Smoke anything he did with Hit Boy. You give me one that could stand up to this. Give me one. Imagine Nas on this. Imagine Nas on this. Hit him with the chains right here. Come on, Nas. That's why I could say what I say. I could say what I want. I could do what I want. I'm above this. I'm in this. And if you pay attention to what I do, if you listen to me, I got thousands of those. I got thousands of those. Motherfuckers. Not y'all. I love y'all. But I'm just saying. Man, listen, first of all, you call me narcissistic. I saw you. Nas Black Magic, you can't front. I'm telling you, I don't like it. Sonically, Hit Boy is not dope. That's what I said. I can say that. You know why? Because I'm from the cloth. Your favorite producers respect the hell out of me. They know what I do. They know. They call me, what you think about this? But I don't talk about private conversations that I have with my peers. They know. they DM me and say, I'm glad you said that. They say that. You know why? Because they don't have a platform. And if they do say certain things, they would be considered to be haters. But guess what? I'm okay.
I'll be a hater. I have no filter.
And anytime we talking about the culture, it's okay. Me versus, I smoke Hit Boy with beats I did 20 years ago. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Retropolitan, shout out to my bro Sky Zoo. Brooklyn. Sky Zoo was, you know Sky Zoo grew up in my neighborhood? But listen though, hopefully everybody's good. Hopefully everybody's okay. I will be here every night. Every night. The new time will be 8:30. We're gonna talk about what we want to. Oh, listen. Uncle Luke. What did Mike Tyson say to Lennox? Lennox Lewis, I'm coming for you, big boy. That was a pause though when he said that. Luke. Matter of fact, let me add it into this too, because I'm gonna break this up. We all for Buju, we all for Afrobeats. I've been said it was normal. But what we gonna do, hold on. What we gonna do, Uncle Luke. So what I want the audience to do is disregard the Buju Banton thing right here. This has nothing to do with Uncle Luke. So I'm gonna omit that from there. Uncle Luke. You all Mr. Democrat now. You all Mrs. Kamala Harris. You all criticizing black men who don't support her. I don't know what they did to you. I don't know how they was able to flip you. I don't know what they were able to do. But Uncle Luke, remember, you said this. Democrats need to deliver for black voters who put them in office. Black people can't let the Democrats keep playing with us. What's the date on this? January 26, 2021 by Luther Gap Teeth Campbell. Now, what's the significance of this? In 2021, who was the president? You see? See how you say stuff and you forget? I don't know if you just old now or just too much of that cootie juice is on your brain. I don't know. But you said Democrats need to deliver for black voters who put them in office. Black people can't let the Democrats keep playing us. So how he's all come up. Who's the first picture? President Joe Biden. What did Luke going to say? I don't want to hear any more excuses from Democratic politicians. Donald Trump is gone. Liberals have control of the White House and Congress. And while Florida may be red, a progressive Jewish lady in Miami-Dade County is mayor. It is time they deliver for Black America and Black Miami. African-American voters powered Democratic victories in the presidential race, the Georgia U.S. Senate races, and the runoff for county mayor. You can read it for yourself. But I want to get to another critical part. Democratic politicians will come through black neighborhoods, visit the black churches, and shake hands with the congregations when it's election season. But when the votes are done being counted, they start acting like they're too busy to address the needs of black people who put them in office. This is what you said, Luther. This is what you said, Luther. So when we have these sentiments about Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, when we have these sentiments today, why are you playing so Why you playing so oblivious to why we feel like that? Why you acting like you don't know why we feel like that? We feel how you felt. I don't know what they did to you. I don't know if they hypnotized you. I don't know what they did. What changed? They still don't play in our face. She didn't all of a sudden appear because it's election season and she had to take over for the competent man that she said was competent, that was still her running mate till he wasn't competent. Luke, I find it ironic that all of a sudden you care about black women when you made a career off of degrading women, period. All the music you ever made has always been about women. They genitalia, how they could pop that thing and give up that thing. It's very, very hypocritical at this particular point. Now, all of a sudden, you care about black women. I find that very hypocritical. I find it very hypocritical that you're the one, because of you, the parental advisor sticker had to go on music because your music was so raunchy. You raised babies. You raised at least 3 generations of people to your misogynistic, raunchy ass music. That was cool. Now all of a sudden you care about a black woman and you mad that we say she ain't black and you want to argue with us. You ain't made one positive song in your whole career. It's always with you with your weak ass call or response, your Planet Rock Part 59 beat. Shout out to Mr. Mix. But look at you now. Banned in the USA. All of a sudden you care about black women. Cut it out. Cut it out. I don't know what they did to y'all. I don't know how they paid y'all. I don't know how they paid you, D.L. Hughley, Roland Martin, Plies, Joanne, whatever she is. I don't know what they did to y'all. But the fact that you cannot sit there and say a woman's policies, why you should vote for them, how they're going to do something better for us, because you said, Luke, let's go to the source. Democrats need to deliver for black voters who put them in office. So, in closing, is Kamala Harris not a part of this regime right here? Aren't you saying that Democrats need to deliver? Did they deliver? This was only 3 years ago, bruh. 3 years ago. Did they deliver? So if she's elected into office, wouldn't she be carrying on what he didn't deliver in 4 years? She's going to deliver it in the 5th, which is still the Obama regime, because he was Obama's vice president. Do you know how this thing works? Just like we had years of Reaganomics when the Bushes took over, when Bush Sr. was Ronald Reagan's vice president, all he did is the same regime. Do y'all know how this thing work? Or y'all too busy messing with that Tootsie, whatever? Y'all too busy with all that cootie juice in your brain. Y'all too busy allegedly taking people royalties and all this stuff. Excuse me. What would be the difference? What would she change from her then boss at one time, Biden? What would she change? What would she do different besides him like this? And her like, laugh more than a damn hyena. She laughed more than Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish. So again, I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know why all of a sudden y'all campaigning. It's not what I say. See, my thing is, it's never what I say. It's what you say. You said that. You said that they got to stop playing in our face. Did they stop playing in our face yet? See, it's on you, Luke. It's on you, Plies, because all of a sudden, ain't no criminal. And all this ignorant speech and banter. And then, when you want to show face for them, you want to be like, verily I say unto you, for surely thine has, cometh upon us. All of a sudden, you turn into the smart gremlin, Plies. All of a sudden, now you can talk. But when you talk to us, see, this is what I'm telling y'all. And this is very, very important. When people talk to you with slang and talk to you with a certain vernacular, that's what they think you're only capable of comprehending. That's what they think your intelligent level goes up to. So they speak to you like a baby. When people say, to a baby, that's what you think the baby understands because that's how the baby talks. So you start imitating the baby when the baby should be imitating you. So all this baby talk these dudes do, they the ones with baby brains. No, talk to me how you would stand before them and talk to them. I don't want to hear no criminal and disrespect. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of that. Talk to me how you would talk to them. Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. Don't slang out. Don't think it's hip. Look at her. When she think it's cool, when she want to be hip, she got a little dance she do now. Now she know all the dances and do that. Why she not doing it? Why would she do that when she get around us? And let me ask you another thing. Where's the Punjabi MC? You mean to tell me he ain't got no business? It's none of that. There's no Punjabi MCs co-signing her. And let me ask you another thing while we asking questions, because I ask questions for a living. You know it's the person that could dead a lot of this talk? Her daddy. Her daddy can say, I'm a black man. This is my lineage. This is my heritage. How come the daddy quiet? So you mean to tell me at this critical time in the world, when people are criticizing your daughter for her blackness, and her blackness is directly tied to you, and you the one that could come out and dead the conversation, but you haven't yet, and you won't? Why? Y'all don't ask that. Y'all don't ask, hold on, where's the daddy? How come the father don't come and say, hey, because I expect the daddy to come talking like Buju. He better be Gargamel. At least Azrael or something like that. He better do something. How come daddy so quiet? Where has he been in the last 3 years? Huh? How come the daddy so quiet? The daddy could come and dead everything. Hey, this is my lineage. And show us. Daddy been quiet. So stop arguing for somebody who don't even got their own daddy arguing for them. Don't tell me nothing. And it ain't about Trump. But what you're not going to do is play in my face and tell me that you a part of something. You going to tell me this, that, and the third, and I'm supposed to be the one who's foolish enough to listen to fools. You can say whatever you want about me. Oh, and Ricky Smiley, I don't listen to dudes who had on dresses before or wear a dress. I just don't listen to dudes who play, who's confused about who they are or do shit for jokes and shits and giggles. You know how I feel about people who act stupid. You could be unintentionally funny sometimes. You could say things in jest. You could have fun. But when you're stupid for a living, I don't listen to you. I don't know when to take you serious. I don't know when you're playing. So Ricky Smiley could chill. Kirk Franklin, all these individuals could just relax. Relax. Y'all don't influence us no more. We don't listen to y'all. We the new influencers. You know why? Because we don't have a biased opinion. We not on the take. Nobody has paid us to say anything. Said I sit before people for 2-3 hours sometimes. Sometimes I don't get no super chats. I don't even get no donations, but I still come back. You know why? I know my words is important because they will be reiterated. They will be regurgitated. This is a fact. But I'm always going to have new thoughts and new words. So, hey, whatever I put in the universe is for the universe. But y'all need to cut it out. Because if your whole reason for voting for her, because she's a woman and she's black, come on now. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to figure it out. Y'all got to do something different. Y'all ain't talking about policy. Y'all not talking about the DEI. Y'all not talking about none of that. Y'all not talking about none of that. And how could somebody say be for DEI when they're like, I'm not doing, these words are there. We see the words. But again, documentation beats conversation. What I am an investigative journalist. You say something, you get it twisted, I'ma find it. You can ask any of my moderators. When I speak to them, I say, yo, I gotta go live, but I gotta do some research. Because you know what? What I like to do, I like to put them on the summer jam. Hey, you said this. That's not what I said. You wrote this. This is your John Hancock. Pause. This is what you said. You know, the sentence structure is a little weird. You know, I don't think no editors really edited this, but whatever. You read this for yourself. Last month, the NAACP met with Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris to urge the new administration to create a cabinet position focused on racial justice and equity, which hasn't happened. And Biden's people still haven't contacted Ice Cube to work on the contract with Black America. It's going to fall to Harris, who I believe was the best candidate for president before she dropped out. So what type of games are y'all playing? It's going to fall to Harris, who I believe was the best candidate for president before she dropped out, to push Biden to enact policies that help Black businesses and make sure Black workers get the same financial assistance and benefits afforded to mega corporations like Amazon and Walmart, to make sure Black workers. What is a Black worker? What is a Black worker, ladies and gentlemen? And I'm glad he said that. What is a Black worker? What is a Black worker? So if there's a such thing as a Black worker, there must be a Black job. See how that works? You can't have a Black worker unless you have a Black job. Because the last I checked, in order for you to work, you got to have a job. So if it could be a Black worker, why can't it be a Black job? See how that works? You work for what? A job. You get a job. So all of a sudden, we're Black workers. We're just not workers. We're Black workers. How could you be a Black worker without a Black job? See how that works? See how easy? See how easy that is? See how easy these people are? They're easy. I'm telling you, they're easy. You know why? Because they're not doing it with good intention. They're not doing it in good faith. They're not doing it. They're not doing it with good intention. It's everybody trying to get this, pandering. Luke, I'm pretty sure you got people you owe royalties to. Have you worked that out? I mean, should we go to the... For educational purposes only. For educational purposes only. What does this say? What does this title say right here? He was getting pimped and you... Brother Marquise, rest in peace. I wrote 2 or 3 albums for Luke without getting paid. That's what Brother Marquise said. Let's see what else he said. First time I met Uncle Luke, he was pounding out his baby mother. Pounding out. And this was around the same time he wrote the article, ironically. January 14th, 2021. He wrote the article January 26th, 2026. January 26th, 2021. You see how the universe works? You see? Brother Marquise exposes Uncle Luke and his shady business. This man is deceased now. This is probably his last words that he spoke about this man. You see that? So sometimes y'all might wonder why I take invested interests in certain things. There you have it. So when you get the opportunity and the chance, I want you to watch that interview for yourself. You see a broken man, that me who has not toured the world like him, that has not accomplished what he accomplished, trying to cheer him up and tell him the people love you, the people need you. Get you a t-shirt line, get certain things. Documentation beat conversation. So I don't never have to cap. I don't never have to sit here in front of y'all. I just got to just be myself, run with the truth. And he passed away to little recognition, to little fanfare. And now he's no longer here. And he tells you the horror stories of Luther Campbell from his opinion, from his standpoint. Chinaman, rest in peace. Anyway, I must go. I have things to do. I have things to do. But if I don't say nothing else, I do want to say how much I do appreciate y'all for giving me the time of day, for seeing me go through the struggle of the systems, for persevering and just keep going. And that's all we could do is keep going. As my brother used to say, rest in peace, gotta figure it out. So I got a lot of love and respect for y'all. I see new names every night. I see a lot of people. D. Reigns, it was a sad interview with Brother Marquise. And that's the thing of he went out sad. The man had a, respectfully, I don't disrespect nobody who had a job, but he had to go to work. He couldn't do certain things because he had to work. Imagine this man who wrote Shake What Your Mama Gave You and I Got 99 Problems, but that's Brother Marquise and Ice-T. But being that he doesn't own the rights to his likeness and his music, he ain't even get paid. See how all this works? I root for the underdog. And I'm going to tell you what, if people don't like the fact that I root for the underdog, hey, man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm always going to go for the underdog. So, I must go. I got a lot of content I would like to get to y'all. It's August. About to be fall. My favorite season is fall, by the way. I like the colors. I like the atmosphere. I like the mood. And again, none of this would be possible without y'all. So sometimes I just want to put a 1 in the chat for you. Not for me, for you. I want you to put a 1 in the chat for you. Everybody put a 1 in the chat for you, not for me, for you. Because I want your name to show up in these live replays that you was here, you was in attendance, and you added on with your presence to what I'm doing and what goes on this channel. Put a 1 in the chat for you. Because it's very, very important that you're documented and your name is a part of what I'm doing. This is forever there. I want y'all to know this is forever there. When people watch on the playback, they're going to see y'all ones. They're going to see your name. They're going to see the Asiatics, the pretty gangsters. They're going to see all that. That's important. Because you got to let people know when you was doing this, this is what I was doing. When you was doing this is where I was at. We was having fun. We was laughing. We was building. We was adding on. We was sad. Talking about the brother Marquise made me a little, like a little wild because I spoke to that man offline and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to, it's a lot. So you have to let the world know, yo, I was there. I was a part of this. I was a part of history. And every night, I'm telling you, we make history because every time we plant a seed, something sprouts somewhere. I'm telling you, maybe we don't see it. Maybe we don't got 4,000 people in here. Maybe we don't got people that want to see the crash. We not over here crashing. We elevating and building. We get to laugh. We get to shed a tear sometimes. We need to well up. We get to crack jokes. We get to be serious. Everything. That's what it's all about. But y'all have to big up yourself sometimes. Sometimes you got to take credit for being a part of things that's great. I'm telling you, it's important. In the long run, people going to say, yo, and you're going to say, I been knew that. We been knew that. We been a part of that. We knew that already. So when somebody come to you and say, yo, you such and such, you're going to say, come on, man. Who? You late. It's like somebody come with them sneakers you had. You like, you just got those? You just heard that record? I had the uncut version. And I'm telling you, when it comes a point where you hear your favorite rapper rhyming on, remember where you heard this beat first. Because it's happening. It's happening. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter podcast. Every day, weekdays. Every day, weekdays. 8:30 p.m. on this channel. On this channel. Make sure you tune in. And like I said, I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. One True Iceman. Make sure you go to OG Wisdom Podcast. I'm about to do, instead of writing a book, I'm going to write a book, but I'm going to do a video memoir of my life. It's going to be like a Q&A, but I'm going to be able to orate a lot about my life that y'all don't know. You're going to find out. Very, very interested. And I'm going to answer all the questions you've been wanting to know or you might want to know. I'm going to be able to answer everything. No stone gets unturned. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm not here for controversy. I'm just here to tell the truth. But yeah, let me go. I salute y'all. I appreciate y'all. And another one before we go. Hold on. And don't forget, even this one.